Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to D Smith. Let's go. Welcome to today's session. Man. We have to talk about this. Fabolous gets at 50 Cent. Straight bars, man. Straight bars. Now, a lot of individuals were saying, because 50 Cent was clowning Jim Jones, Mano, Dave East, and Fabolous, calling them squatters, right? Because they were not paying rent on their studio for their new podcast, right? And a lot of individuals say, please do not go at 50 Cent. Fabolous, don't do it. Jim Jones, don't do it. It's wild. Individuals will say that, but deep down inside, you are a man. You are not gonna let. I don't care who it is, how much money you got. Anybody talking crap about you, you go at them. You just don't lay down. So on Christmas Eve, no, on Christmas Day, Fabolous, Dave East, Mano, Jim Jones dropped a song going at 50 Cent. Now will 50 Cent respond? A lot of individuals are saying 50, you got 24 hours to respond. Not what they mean, not what an Instagram post, but what some lyrics, man. Shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers, Professor X. He breaks the lyrics down because according to reports, Fabolous has the best lyrics, man. We're gonna react to this video, man. Let's go. Like, comment, subscribe, and welcome to the session, man. Let's go, man.
Jim Jones, Dave East, they took it light because Jim Jones diss towards Pusha T was much harder than the few bars that he threw at 50 in this record. It's called Squatters' Rights Freestyle. If you haven't listened to it, go check it out. I'm not gonna be playing the record except for that little snippet at the beginning because YouTube is gonna YouTube. And I can't play the record, but we're gonna go through a few of the lyrics. Fabolous,
check out these
no
lyrics.
bars wasted in this verse.
By Fab,
he got at 50 in a very slick way, as only Fabolous knows how to do. One of my favorite MCs for sure, in my personal top 10 of MCs. Let's get right into the bars though. He gets right into it. I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. You ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Now of course top dollar, 50 Cent. That's one right off the bat. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. That's in direct response to 50 Cent calling them squatters and doing the whole thing with the owner of the building, saying they ain't paid their bills, all of that. This next bar is so slick, right? They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. I mean, just real quick darts. You know, that I don't know if 50 can compete on a rapping level with this. That's why I responded on record, even though that's what he should do. And he gonna lose points if he don't do it. But the slick.
So do you think 50 will lose points if he does not come out with a record? Because you know 50, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, AI, all that stuff. Will the community, hip hop community, the black community, take 50 Cent seriously if he does not come out with some lyrics? Instagram, AI photos all day, but the lyrics, what matters, right? Do you agree or disagree with that?
This and Fabulous's pen might be a little bit too much to handle. And then with Jim Jones and Dave East and Mano.
Hey, Fab, a great rapper though.
It's a tough one. I don't know if
Fab is a great rapper, man. A great rapper.
Murder and Tony Yayo is enough, right? Going down a little bit when you say them window shoppers ain't really gonna cop nada. Now, of course, that's a nod to the record Window Shopper 50 has when they signed Mace around that time. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Now, this is the most scathing line to me in the verse because
I hope y'all get that, man. Hot showers. I hope y'all get that, man. Just let me say R. Kelly and Diddy if you don't get it or if you did not get it.
You know I got power, of course. Power is 50 Cent's series at this point, right? Series of shows, I should say. But your shorty got hot showered. Now 50 Cent's baby mom's ex-girlfriend, whatever you want to call her, was allegedly participating in golden showers, I believe they call it. Was peed on by P. Diddy and at one of the freak functions, the many freak functions that he had, which is why people believe 50 Cent has always had this animosity for Diddy in the first place. Who knows what that's about? But that is a scathing diss right there. That all by itself deserves a response. Especially the slick way he put it. You know I got power. Your shorty got hot showered. That's tough. Catch you trying to leave like when Tasha shot Lala. Again, another power reference. Then your bitch not Mala and nigga you not Allah. Now that could be a slick way of saying you not God. Comparing 50's power.
This is interesting because a lot of individuals saying, Fab, do not respond to 50 Cent. Just think about this, man. Individuals say do not respond to 50 Cent. Who the hell is 50 Cent? Oh, 50 is 50. He can do the Instagram. He can buy all this. Dude, 50 is just a man. That's what a lot of individuals don't get. He bleeds the same way everybody else does if he get hit. That's just my opinion, man. Come on. 50, great musician, great entrepreneur, but goddamn, you can't walk around and I like you scared of this motherfucker.
To the movie In Too Deep, that's kind of a reach though, but if that's where he was going with that, that's dope. But 50 goes around and acts like he's the boogeyman and a little bit too powerful to be confronted. So Fabolous is calling cap on that and continues with y'all both meet the creator. His first name's not Tyler. That's just, that's super slick. Super slick to put that in there. The play on Tyler, the creator's name. He just told 50, you not God, you not Allah. It's a lot going on. A lot going on. The blick like a magic stick, the top voila. Again, super slick. Just Fabolous and high-level MCs, man. You really don't want to get into it with high-level MCs. Your Roof Gone, Dre, and Snoop, and a drop Paula, like the reference to Dre, because we know that's who really is responsible for 50 Cent career. There's just jabs all over the place in this verse. Screaming Let Me Ride, of course. Stupid Dre was in the drop Paula in the Let Me Ride video. Then he also references things happening in the video when he says they will leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulics. Then when he said none of my ops ballad, they singing the cops ballads. Hitting on 50's alleged snitching allegations as far as when he was into it with Ja Rule.
Did 50 snitch? Did 50 snitch? Because some individuals are so good at flipping their narrative. It's all about the narrative in today's social media. If you could control your own narrative, you win. You win. Kendrick control his own narrative. Oh boy, Drake bitch ass. The narrative is he was a pedo. Cannot get away from it. Cannot get away from so much he tried to sue. And the judge was like, no. What Kendrick said was make believe. But I believe it was facts though. But yeah, control your own narrative, man.
You know, Murder Inc. and them claim they had paperwork on 50 talking to the police about them going back and forth in the beef and some scuffles that they had, so to speak. And then he references that time frame again because when he said, because how you niggas got brolic but not solid. And then they trying to pull cars like we don't got wallets. Now, of course, back then, of course, if you watch the In the Club video, etc., that's when 50 got real brolic. But he's saying you're not solid because you went to the police. And now you trying to pull a card, meaning the podcast and everybody on the podcast, by saying that they're not paying for the space that they in and that they owe money. So he's saying that like we don't got wallets, like we can't pay for it ourselves, like we ain't got money. And then when he goes on, like how you ninjas not in the jungle talking to wireless and how you grown ass men always acting childish. That's all 50 Cent. People say 50's pettiness and beefs is childish a lot of times. On his trolling people on the internet is childish. But these lines are also a switch over to now he's also talking about academics at the same time. All of those lines can apply to both. Ninjas not being in the jungle talking to Wallace also applies to academics. It can apply to 50 being Mr. Corporate. It can also apply to academics not being anything really and always talking and speaking.
It's crazy. Individuals, this is weird, man. Individuals in the streets listen to individuals that not in the streets, but they take everything individuals that are not in the streets, they take their word instead of taking individuals that in the street. Man, this is weird, man. This is weird, man. Crazy. Stop! Stop! Stop. Sit. Go. Go.
Street situations, and then he switches the focus strictly to academics because academics was critical about them trying to dress younger than their age, right? He talks about or references his wife Emily Bustamante, who became a stylist due to the fashion that they had when they was on Love and Hip Hop and things like that. But she styles Fab, and she became a stylist, a real stylist, and because of that, right? So that's what he's referencing. And then when he goes, they can't stop us from scoring. They got to foul us, meaning use foul tactics to try to stop their momentum. Probably talking about 50 and academics, but mainly academics because their podcast is picking up steam pretty quickly. And the hate from that.
No, their podcast is like literally blowing up because of this beef with 50 Cent. I don't know if you could call it beef, but with this back and forth with 50 Cent and DJ Academics, more eyes on their podcast, man. Which is a great marketing tool, to me.
Academics did really come out of nowhere, right? So, the 50 is responding to them criticizing the documentary, but Academics just started talking about them really for no reason as far as I know. But it sounded like Fab also had more, and he just cut it short there. He could have kept going. Like I said, hip hop rules, 50 Cent, you got 24 hours to respond. You got a week to respond.
Do 50 Cent respond? So I want to do 50 Cent respond by dropping lyrics, bars, or do he respond by I'm going to go to my phone and send out an Instagram post? If he send out an Instagram post, weak trash, don't want to hear it. Bars, hey, I'm here for it. But a post, he's going to send out a post like Drake. This nigga be on Instagram more than Drake, man. God damn, 50? You cannot be on Instagram more than Drake, bitch ass. Come on, 50. You doing way too much. You gonna post a Instagram post once again like Drake, bitch ass? Oh man, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Feel like that. The 24 hours thing, that was back in the day when everybody was running around the studios and in the streets. But 50, you got a week to respond with something. Getting into a rap battle with all four of these guys without Lloyd Banks, without Young Buck because he busy.
It's crazy because a lot of people sleep. They sleep on Fabolous, man. I just seen this guy in concert during the summer. He had some hits. Some hits. Do not sleep on Fab, and let's rap about it. Podcast is literally blown up because of the beef with academics bitch ass and with 50 Cent, man. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and welcome to the session, man. I'm out of here.